Alright guys, so this video is going to be how to treat and how to prevent blackheads. Not any other type of acne, just blackheads. Research has said that products with benzoyl peroxide are the most effective for treating acne, but in terms of blackheads, it's not going to do too great of a job, okay? Blackheads are those little tiny dots on your nose, on your chin, the clogged pores with an opening, okay? Couple different things you can do to treat them, because preventing them is a totally different thing, okay? So for treating blackheads, I have two options. One, you can physically remove the blackhead, okay? Very, very gentle pressure. It's called the stretch and pinch, okay? So what you do, you stretch your skin and then you pinch it together like a little rolling action to physically push the blackhead out of your skin. It's best to let a professional do it. If you don't know what you're doing, you can really damage your skin, and excessive squeezing is very, very bad for your skin, and it can lead to more problems, okay? So if you clean your face, make sure you have nice clean hands. Some people wrap their fingers in toilet paper, and you stretch, and then you actually push the blackhead out from the bottom up. You do not want to see any bleeding. It's a very gentle pressure. It should come out easily. If you feel like you have to force it out, you're doing too much and you're hurting yourself, okay? If you're not sure, let a professional do it. And there are many videos on proper technique for removing a blackhead, so just look at one of those, okay? One thing that I use to physically remove blackheads is a Blemish Extractor, okay? This one I bought at the pharmacy. I believe it was like $2 or $3. It was by that company called Trim. They make products for nails like files and clippers and stuff like that, and tweezers. So this is by Trim, and it's just a blemish extractor. These things can be extremely damaging to your skin if you don't know what you're doing. If you have a tendency to pick at your skin, to pinch your skin and cause damage, do not buy one of these. If you don't have good self-control with your skin, I highly recommend that you stay away from one of these, because you'll end up doing more damage in the end. But if you have good self-control and you know what you're doing, these things can be very effective. It has a loop here and a loop here, and basically what you do is you use this to apply gentle pressure right next to the pore that's clogged, and it will physically push out the blemish, okay? I'm gonna try my best to make a video on how to properly use one of these, because I don't know if a good one exists, and I will do my best, but you gotta know what you're doing before you just go out and buy one of these, and the package doesn't have any directions, okay? So this is called a Blemish Extractor. And again, professionals use these in facials to do extractions, all right? Now, those two options of physically removing a blackhead are good, but in terms of products that are available, there are very few that actually are able to remove blackheads. There's one very important ingredient called salicylic acid. I'm sure if you are familiar with products that treat acne, you've seen it before. Usually it's one or the other. Usually it's benzoyl peroxide or it's salicylic acid. Benzoyl peroxide kills bacteria. In this case, bacteria is not the problem. Salicylic acid is technically known as an inner pore exfoliant. It keeps your pores nice and clean. That way, when you do have oil production and you do have things that are clogged, the salicylic acid cuts through that oil and allows it to come out like it should have in the first place, okay? There's one product that I don't currently have, but it's by Neutrogena. It's a 3-in-1 stress acne treatment. It's got salicylic acid in it and a couple other ingredients, but it's very good. I've recommended it to people before that had great results with it for treating their blackheads. So that's, again, the Neutrogena 3-in-1 acne stress treatment, okay? So look at that. You can, of course, purchase that wherever you buy Neutrogena products. The one product that I know and love, and I've talked about it in a lot of my videos, is the Paula's Choice 2% betahydroxy acid. Betahydroxy is just another name for salicylic acid. And again, this is a 2% concentration. It's available in other concentrations. You put it, it's a liquid, you put it on with a cotton ball, and it goes into your skin, into your pores. It cleans them out and allows the trapped oil or the trapped skin cells to come out, okay? 2% is the strongest concentration available. This might make your skin a little bit sensitive if you use this. You do have to be aware that you need to use sunscreen when you use this product, because you don't want to burn your skin. Again, It just really does a great job, and it has a good amount of green tea extract in it, which is going to help soothe your skin and reduce the inflammation. Green tea is an anti-inflammatory ingredient. This is truly the most amazing product I've ever come across. It's got multiple uses, and I do have a video that specifically talks about this product. So go ahead, and if you're interested, you can buy this online at paulaschoice.com. I just love all of her products, okay? But if you're interested in this, check out my other video and you might really find it helpful. Now, I just talked about ways to treat blackheads. Now let's talk about ways to prevent them. You can use the salicylic acid to prevent one from coming, because again, it's going to keep your pores nice and clean. Or you can use something like this. This is a prescription strength product called Ziana. What this is a double duty prescription gel, and it has a retinoid in it called tretinoin. I can never say that. And what tretinoin does is keeps your pores in the proper shape. Okay, if your pores have an irregular shape to them, and then you have some oil that needs to come out, it's going to become trapped and create blackheads. So by having the retinoid in there that keeps your pores nice and round, it's going to prevent blackheads from happening. This also has a topical antibiotic in it, which is going to kill the bacteria that can get on there and cause other types of acne. But really, I'm relying heavily on the retinoid in here to prevent the blemishes from happening again. Of course, you can use a very gentle cleanser twice a day, is what I always say, once in the morning and once at night before you go to bed, to make sure that you get rid of the oil that's on your skin that might lead to blemishes and blackheads from forming, okay? My favorite all-time cleanser is by Clean & Clear. It's called the Foaming Facial Cleanser for sensitive skin. This stuff costs like $4, and one bottle will last me about a month and a half maybe, and it is absolutely amazing. When you use it, your skin won't feel dry afterwards. You'll feel nice and clean, and you'll be able to apply the products that you need, okay, without stripping your skin of all of its natural oils. I mean, it's going to take off excess oil, but it's not going to completely strip it down to the bone, which is absolutely horrible for your skin. Products that you want to avoid include anything with a lot of alcohol in it, so toners that have alcohol will really strip your skin and encourage excess oil production. That can lead to more blemishes and more blackheads. So avoid products that really strip your skin, that might encourage your skin to go crazy and produce a lot of more oil than you had before, okay? So a gentle cleanser, some products to help prevent new blemishes and blackheads from forming, and also for treating blackheads, you're going to want to physically remove them with a tool or by gently putting a little bit of pressure, okay? Do not squeeze your skin until it bleeds, and do not pinch your skin with your nails, okay? That's not going to do any good for you. If anyone has any tips for removing blackheads, you can post them below this video so everyone can benefit from it. More videos are coming, and they will talk about treating whiteheads and also acne scars and preventing acne in general. All right, guys, thanks for watching.